Hi guys, I have got a small Walmart haul. Um, so kind of a little backstory, I'm a little irritated with Walmart. Kind of irritated with my husband. So for Christmas, not to sound ungrateful, my husband took my kids to Walmart and he takes them down the seasonal holiday aisle that has all like the stuff for like smelly stuff like lotions and what else is it? Kind of like the lotions, the body sprays, stuff like that. Every year he takes them there, takes them down that aisle, and lets them pick out stuff. Which shouldn't be an issue, but I'm allergic to most of that stuff. So I open it up, you act all happy, and I have to return it. So of course I want to do it when my kids are at school so they don't feel bad. And kind of glid into my husband. Well, it took a bit to find the receipt for when he bought it. So I find the receipt last week, and the day after I find the receipt, which was January, I found it on the 13th, was the 14th when I took the stuff over. No, I found it on the 12th and I took it on the 13th. Yeah, that's what it was. So I take the stuff over to Walmart, hand the lady the bags, because it wasn't just one thing, it was like 5 or 6 things. And the lady scans the receipt, then she starts scanning the stuff, and then she picks up one of the things and looks at it and looks at what I'm assuming is the front end manager that's always up at customer service, kind of coordinating breaks and stuff. I'm assuming that's who it was, and she goes, "Can we return seasonal items?" And the lady looks over and she goes, "No." And I go, "Excuse me?" And she goes, "We do not allow return on seasonal items anymore." And I go, "That's not what your corporate website says. I looked at it before I came. It says I have 30 days. And this stuff was bought on December 23rd. This is the 13th. The 12th. I can still return this. I'm not even nearly." And she's like, "Well, we only allow returns," and I mean, she's got this shit-eating grin on her face. She's enjoying all this. "We only allow seasonal returns up to January 9th. And I go, "That's not what your corporate website says." I go, "And I would like to know where this return policy change is posted." She goes, "Oh, I'll show you right here." She goes over to the counter, and on the counter of every Walmart, at least in the US, they have this like rubber plasticky mat thing that has the return policy in it. Now, those that don't know, you can lift up the top of the mat and they can slide papers in and out of the mat thing. So if they need to change the return policy, but it's in plastic, that way they can wipe it off. If something gets spilled on it, disinfect it without the papers being ruined. So she lifts up the mat and starts digging like 4 or 5 papers under the top pieces of paper. The top pieces of paper is the return policy. She pulls out an email stating this. And I go, "Ma'am, this was not posted anywhere. And it's hidden under this. That is not a posted return policy. By law, you have to post your return policy." She's like, "No, we don't." And I'm like, "Yes, you do. Why do you think all these like little mom and pop shops all say no returns, all sales final?" Because that is their return policy. So she refused to return it, and she just got really snippy and snotty with me. And I'm like, "I'm going to be contacting your corporate." And she's like, "Oh, good luck with that. You're not getting anywhere." I mean, she was nothing but a snot, which I did put in a complaint, and kind of ironic, the store manager, I put in an email complaint. I posted what happened on Facebook, never got a response. As well as, well, not from Walmart anyways, as well as I called. The guy that I called was very helpful, and he did find a store I had to drive further to be able to return this stuff. he did find a store that I was able to return it to, which I was only able to return it for a gift card, which was annoying enough. But at least I could return it. And anyways, I have yet to hear from the store. I don't expect to hear from the store. It's just, I'm at the point where I'm no longer supporting our local Walmart. If I have to go to Walmart for something, there's other ones in the area, I will not give my business to the local one. In fact, I will go to Target over Walmart. And since this happened, I've been to Target more than I have in a while because I'm irritated. Have I still gone to Walmart's? Yes. But not our local Walmart because, like I said, I'm no longer giving business to that Walmart for how I was treated and their lack of response. So anyways, the Walmart that I was able to return, first of all, the lady at that Walmart apologized profusely for the behavior of the first Walmart, the local Walmart. And unfortunately, it was bought on my husband's debit card, and due to the change shortage, yeah, I don't buy that BS. They're unable to give cash back. They could only put it on the card, and since I didn't have the card, it had to go on a gift card. So anyways, I was walking around Walmart, and I had time to kill. And
Sorry, I'm having trouble here.
I had time to kill while we were there, or while I was there, I should say. So I wandered into the toy section just to see what they had on clearance, and I didn't really find much on clearance, but I did finally find this, guys. I'm super excited. I found, obviously, she's leaning back, her eyes are closed, the Autism Advocate doll. Now, I know this doll is very controversial amongst some people. I'm going to support the hell out of My Life As with this line. And any other disability lines they come out with. I think they had a seeing eye dog, but I could not find it locally, and every time I looked online it was sold out. If I can find it, I want to get it. But I will support the hell out of Walmart and My Life As. Like, you know me, I'm a purist when it comes to 18-inch dolls. I have very few off-brand outfits for my dolls, and I only have AG dolls. But the diversity with, like, these dolls, like this one is actually called Autism Advocate. And I will support them because they are trying. They are trying to diversify what they sell to be inclusive. So they're not just going to sell a typical, a neurotypical doll. Walmart also has, I can't remember what they call her. It's like an I'm a Survivor doll. It's a bald doll. I know that American Girl also sells bald dolls now. For people like with kids with cancer or like genetic disorders such as like alopecia. So while our American Girl does sell bald dolls, so I didn't get the bald cancer survivor doll that Walmart did. They did also have I believe it was a gymnast that was an amputee with limb difference. So I don't know if it was an amputee or born, but I believe it was like right at the kneecap. It had an artificial leg. I wanted to get that one, and every time I went there, I either didn't have the money, and then when I had the money, they were gone. So I'm still looking for that one. But I want to diversify my collection like in that. So I will support My Life As making dolls with different, if you want to call it abilities. Some people in the special needs community prefer to be different abilitied. Some of them are fine with the disability. So, depends upon how you want to word it. This one is controversial because Walmart used the puzzle pieces. And to some people on the spectrum, I'm not going to say everyone because I know in my household we embrace the puzzle piece. Some people don't like the puzzle piece due to Autism Speaks using it, and they feel the puzzle piece, it represents that they're not a whole person. My husband and my son view the puzzle pieces, this is just a part of me. This is not the whole me. So that's how we view the puzzle piece in this house. And we don't necessarily associate it just with Autism Speaks. Now, we have had a positive experience with Autism Speaks, so I'm not even going to get into that controversial thing. But, So because the doll comes with a bracelet for the doll and the bracelet for the child that has the puzzle piece on it, the hat has a heart with the puzzle piece, and then on her shirt it has puzzle pieces, and it has always unique, totally intelligent, sometimes mysterious, and then it spells out autism, and then they have the puzzle pieces here. Some people in the doll community, there was like, I know Crystal saw this, there was this one person that was attacking anybody that had a differing opinion, and they're like, well, I have autism. You can't speak for me. I'm like, I'm not speaking for you. I am saying what is going on in my household, where I have 2 people on the spectrum living in this household. This is how we, so you cannot speak for them. You cannot speak for the autism community as a whole just because you have autism. I'm not, at this point, I'm only relaying how it's viewed in our house. We view the puzzle piece as, you know, when you put a puzzle together, all these pieces have to go together to make a complete puzzle. My family views the puzzle piece as, like I said, it's just one piece of them. Like for my son, for instance, he loves science. He shows rabbits, you know, various different aspects of his life. Each and every one of those little things put together make the whole him. And so that's how we view it. Each of these pieces come together and it creates him. And autism is just one of those pieces. It's not the whole thing. He's not missing something. Some people view it as the puzzle pieces represent they're missing something. That's not how we view it. So I'll keep reiterating the same thing. But anyways, I was so excited to get it. They had a Caucasian one, and then they had this beautiful black one. And I wanted, once again, more diversity in my collection. So I went ahead and picked up the black one, and she is beautiful. So she will be staying. At first, I'm like, when I first saw the doll on the doll sites, or on the American Girl sites, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get her or not. But seeing her in person, or I actually thought, you know what, I'm going to get her to support it. I'm going to pull the outfit off and sell the doll. But she is very beautiful, so she will be staying in my collection. She will probably not be changed out of this outfit. When I showed those doll stands that I got from My Life As, she will probably be going in a doll stand, and she'll just be dusted every so often. Kind of like Crystal's Punky Brewster, she never gets changed. She will probably not get changed. But I was pleasantly surprised, so I was busy the day that I picked her up. I had to kill a little bit of time before someplace else opened that I had to run my next errand at, and then after that it was like the weekend went boom. So the other day I sat down and I was looking at the box. And I was pleasantly surprised to find out, because we were talking about this on the page, like a bunch of parents, a bunch of ladies said, you know, we want this doll, we wish they made a boy. They do make a boy. He's just not available yet. So it says boy doll available online only. I have looked on Walmart's website. He is not on there yet. But when we went, or when I was at Walmart, the lady was just literally putting these out. They hit the website like right around Christmas, right after Christmas. I have only seen them at the Walmart that I picked it up at. I have not seen it at any other Walmart that I have gone to. I've been trying to find more of the doll stands because I need quite a few of them. So I've gone to a few different Walmarts to find those. And of course I'm looking for the doll stand, so I'm in that area. This is the only one. They had the white one, so the white one is blonde hair with brown eyes, which I do like that combination because it's not a typical combination. Usually it's blonde hair, blue eyes. The boy has brown hair, blue eyes, which I love. My son has brown hair, blue eyes, so we will be getting him too. And then the beautiful black girl is black, and then she has brown hair, brown eyes. I will do an opening video and go into all her details because I've already rambled enough about what's gone on. But I will say it has on the top and the one heart, it says, I'm proud to be an advocate and teach others about autism awareness. One for me and one for you. So we're referring to the 2 bracelets. So I thought she was beautiful. She's going to stay. When I get the boy doll, he will be staying. I don't think either of them will be changing from their outfits. They will just go in the stands and then be displayed. Then at one of the Walmarts I went to, of course I wound up in the baby section. And I don't think I have this. Crystal may have bought it for me, but if she did, I don't remember. And honestly, if she did, I think it was a smaller size. But, oh well. I'll have to look. I know it was not in Macy's size because I would have remembered that. So I found this cute striped sleeper. It's white with yellow stripes. The sleeves are this light yellow. And then on it is a really cute bee applique that has peach wings, little flowers for the antennas that are peach, and then a heart trail that is peach, and underneath it's embroidered beautiful. So I got that from Macy. Like I said, Crystal's got me quite a few bee things, but I don't think she got me that. And like I said, if she did, I don't think it was Macy size, it was the neonate size, or baby think it over size, or Real Care. This was on clearance, so I picked it up for my daughter's doll for Christmas next year. I finally found a preemie size, guys. I was so excited, and it was on clearance. It is a red fleece sleeper with polka dots all over it, and it's got this applique of a reindeer with a little silver bow on her ears, and then the feet have little reindeer on them. So I got that for my daughter's preemie doll for Christmas next year because we don't have any Christmas clothes. And like I said, guys, this isn't a huge haul. There wasn't anything else that I picked up recently. I've been so busy I haven't even been able to really go shopping. And lastly, I picked this up. I thought it was adorable. And Sean does not really have any like fleece pajamas. I don't even remember him really having many pajamas, period. Which is really weird for me. So this is like a dark gray fleece sleeper, and it's got these cute stegosauruses all over it, and they're blue, mustard, maroon, and hunter green. Oh, and gray. And then it's got these cute little hunter green dinosaur on the feet. So I picked that up for Sean. I got Sean a sleeper, Macy a sleeper, and then my daughter's doll a sleeper just because it was a preemie size and she fit. Even some preemie stuff's too big for that doll. So I hope you enjoyed this small Walmart haul video, and I will see you guys later. Bye!